Do you know which video from the US has the most views in the last 2 years? Or which video has by far the most views worldwide? Or which country has by far the most capital letters or emojis in its titles? Or in general, what are the 25 most popular videos and channels worldwide? You don't? No problem, I will show you. But first of all, where did I get the information? As Churchill once said, do not trust any statistics you did not fake yourself, bro. And fortunately I did. I've been collecting my own data for 2 years now. Right from here, the YouTube Trends feature. It's a little Python script which I wrote 2 years ago. It's still working and runs once a day. And this script uses the YouTube Data API to store various video and channel information as a CSV file for all the recent videos on a country's YouTube Trends page in a Google Cloud Storage bucket. This means that since February 2021 I have collected almost 700 megabyte of data, divided into almost 8,000 CSVs with a total of 400,000 data of rows for 10 selected countries. So now you know what data we are dealing with, let's look at some of the results. The YouTube Trends always include 50 videos, and each of these videos can be assigned to an official YouTube category, for example film and animation, sports, gaming, entertainment, science and technology, and so on. And so you get a nice chart per country. On the x-axis you will find the date, and on the y-axis the number of videos belonging to a certain video category. And here's some insights. In the US, for example, the top 3 categories over time are games, entertainment and music. Looks like a little like expected, or? Because if we take a look at Brazil, we can see that the order changes to entertainment, music and then gaming. And what I find quite interesting is that the gaming category is only starting up to show up more and more in the trends from November 2021. On the other hand, in Japan, the entertainment category is by far the most dominant, followed by gaming and music. And it is also noticeable that the news and politics category is not as dominant in any country as it is in Russia. Now, if you look at the YouTube Trends and consider the country of origin of the content creators, you can quickly see the international share of videos in a country. And so you can see that in France, Brazil, India and Japan, the percentage of videos from their own country is over 85%. This is certainly due to the fact that English is not the national language here. Because a look at the UK, Canada and Australia on the other hand shows a high proportion of videos from the USA. Analyzing video titles is quite exciting. If we compare all 10 countries and look at the average title length, we can see that the international sweet spot is somewhere around 53 characters. The two outliers, Japan and India, immediately stands out. And if we now take a look at the international share of capital letters in a video title, we can see that the sweet spot is somewhere around 24%. I guess in Japan they hardly use capital letters because of the language, but what is the excuse of our Brazilian content creators? Seems to be a national caps lock problem. Whatever. If we now look at the international share of video titles that contain at least one emoji, we see that the sweet spot is somewhere around 9%. The clear winner here is India with 26%. It means every 4th video title comes with at least one emoji. Not bad. And what are the 10 most popular international emojis in a video title? Glad you asked. Starting from number 10. The folded hands, the exploding head, the crying face, the flushed face with big eyes, the roll on floor laughing, the smiling face with heart-shaped eyes, the black heart, the fear screaming face, the fire, and finally the number 1, the face with the tears of joy. And now let's see which are the 25 most popular international videos with the most trending days across all countries. The music videos are the clear winners, as they are represented over a total of 18 times. If we take the 4 sports channels and the 1 entertainment channel, those videos can actually also be counted to the category music, we come to a total of 23 music videos, of which 9 are directly or indirectly related to BTS and 3 to Blackpink. K-pop seems to be a thing, huh? And the other 2 videos are once again with Smith's performance at the Oscars and the trailer of She-Hulk. And between us, I think this series is actually really good. Whatever. Let's go to the most important question. What are the 25 channels with the most international trending days across all their videos? And here we have a winner, the South Korean channel Hype Labels with a total of 1008 trending days. Followed by Japan's channel Tokai on Air and the US channel MrBeast. If we look at the channels according to the official YouTube categories, we see that 9 of them belong to the category sports, 6 to entertainment, 5 to music, 3 to gaming and 1 to comedy and education. It's quite exciting to see how many videos each channel needed to get their total number of days in the trends. Because the range here is particularly wide, from 45 videos to 539. So it is obvious to divide the total number of days in the trends by the total number of videos, because this way you can see how long a video is in the international YouTube trends on average for a certain channel. And so the order changes. The new first place goes to MrBeast with 18.2 average trending days per video, followed by MrBeast Gaming with 14.5 and Dude Perfect with 13.3. It seems like Jimmy has cracked the YouTube algorithm, huh? First of all, if you want to check out my script for collecting the data or the notebook with the data analysis, you can visit my GitHub repository. Link is in the description. Well, and what have I learned for myself now? If I rely entirely on my own analysis now and want to be successfully internationally, then I should either work on my dancing and singing skills now, or I have to slap someone on stage at the next Oscars. If you have a better idea, put it in the comments. Otherwise, like and subscribe, and see you next time.